All right, so let's talk. So before we did the podcast, I heard you mentioning or singing to yourself the Drake. Well, it was the Kendrick beef songs. So what are your thoughts on this beef? That's topic number one. Who's currently winning this Drake Kendrick Lamar beef? This 20 v
Let me
1.
tell you who's winning. The American people are winning because real rap is back, baby. Quavo versus Chris Brown
Oh
is
yeah, yeah,
lit.
that was funny.
Like how get lit? Like was it Rick Ross jumped in? Like man, the American people are really winning because I love rap. I love hip hop as a competition, and yeah, this is just fun for me right now. If I had to choose though, I would say Drake because he had the last track.
Did you like that he used the AI? Because I thought it was pretty funny.
Wait, what do you mean you use a?
So in his last one, it wasn't push-ups. It was the one after that, and I don't remember the name of it. But he had to remove it too because he used the AI Tupac and the AI Snoop Dogg to diss Kendrick. So in the beginning of the diss, he had Tupac acting like he was talking to Kendrick, which is the ultimate sub diss because Tupac and Snoop Dogg are one of Kendrick's idols. So you made an AI version of them talking to him like, "Yo, you gotta say something, man. You better talk about this." And also, to ask you a question, he kind of admitted, but he didn't. He did it in an Eminem style way where, okay, you talk about how I'm poor and white. I'm gonna say it before you say it, so when you say it, it sounds corny. In this diss, Tupac, AI Tupac, tells Kendrick to say, talk about how he liked them young girls. And I'm like, why would you say that? But I get it. You say it ahead of time because when Kendrick says it and nobody else says it before, then it's gonna sound crazy. But I think that was crazy to even say. But I get why he did it. It was a chess move.
Yeah, but dude, that sounds wild to even like. Don't say that, dude.
No, out of
That makes me
context, when I read it on Reddit, it sounds wild, but when you listen to the song, it all blends in because it's Tupac starting out the song like, yeah, come on, Kendrick, say something. It's been 2 days. What you waiting for? You disrespecting me. You supposed to be from the West Coast, West Side. You gotta say something. You better talk about how you like skin, talk about how you like him young, something. Like, it just throws it in there real fast and subtle. It doesn't linger on it too much. But reading it on Reddit, the people that are
like,
Kendrick Lamar fans was like, oh my God, he admitted he liked girls. He liked girls, not women. He liked girls.
yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy.
It is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Out of context, it's very crazy. But
In context, crazy.
no, you know, because you didn't hear it in context. Don't say that. You did not hear it in context.
All right.
It is crazy though, because the first person that comes to my head is Millie Bobby Brown, and I remember there was like articles of him texting her, and she was like, "Yeah, I talk to him all the time." And mind you, she just turned 20. This is years ago when I was really like listening to hip hop. So this was when she was 16. And
I
then,
remember he brought that girl on stage and she was like real young. And he
oh,
was
that
like,
girl that's sitting on that chair, right?
yeah, dog, that was crazy.
I remember that video. And people was pulling out try not to laugh. People was pulling out all kinds of receipts on him because he had to do that again, chess move, because if he don't do it, he got to take a little bit of flack. But if Kendrick was to do it, Kendrick was going to make it way worse. So it's a model, and I don't know none of these people's names, but he was associated with this model, and he took a picture, his face touching her face. It's crazy. Like, you know, it was that kind of picture. Like, dang, dog, like your cheeks touching her. It's like y'all all hugged up on each other, basically.
It doesn't matter if Kendrick mentions it. I feel like that would be a W.
If he mentions it again after Drake already mentioned it,
Yeah, if he mentions it, it's still a W. Like Drake's still gonna look bad. People still gonna be
dang.
like,
Then
oh,
you salty Drake because now you mentioned it twice. So now you back in the news cycle about that again. Because Kendrick would probably say, "Son, don't try to be slick, talk about these young girls and brush it off when you know that you was touching that little girl when she was young." I was trying to make it rhyme. I couldn't think of anything.
you nailed it.
Yeah, offbeat. Call me Blue Ace, Blue Money, whatever his name is, Blueface.
Yeah, that's his.
No, I had said Blue Ace at first. I was trying to remember his name.
Money is his name.
You said what?
Blue Money is his name.
Blue Money? There it is. All right. What'd you think about J. Cole dropping out of the diss? This is still part of topic one.
That that was, like I said, I like hip hop as a competition. Do not come out and talk about, I'm sorry I did that. Come on.
That joint was funny. That joint was funny.
What the hell is that?
It was hilarious is what it was. I'm like, yo, this is this is funny.
People were making it seem like he was saying he was scared and he's sorry. That's not what he was saying. But even in the context that he was saying it, even if that's the way you feel, just keep it to yourself, bro. Don't even say that.
That made it too funny. How you diss somebody with a warning shot, not even a full blown diss. He's like, I just don't like the energy. I mean, I get it. He don't like the energy that it's bringing. He just want to keep positivity, and I totally respect it. But goddamn, if it's not hilarious, because rap is a combat sport. That's like being in UFC, and you don't even break the bull nose or nothing, but after just a regular fight, he a little bit bleeding. You like, I'm sorry, not doing the hug thing that the dude do, because sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, we warriors, we fought it out, but like just apologizing or just even backing out the fight. As a matter of fact, at the weigh-in, you like, I don't even want to do this no more. I don't want to fight another brother. Like y'all both black UFC fighters, and then you at the weigh-in, everybody excited, and you stare them down, and then you get on the mic and say, you know what, I'm resigning. I don't want to do this fight. I just don't want to put this energy out here.
That sucked. Like, yeah, like hip hop is a combat sport. Like sometimes you just gotta throw a couple punches and whatever happens happens.